Hello, loved one, and welcome back to Who's Hungry. No. I almost hit exit game again. I don't know why. Oh, hi, Lyric. I'm done. Already? I should put you in cargo chores instead of Delilah. Actually, besides a couple of things, it was already done. Delilah probably did much of it already. Is that true? I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'll congratulate her. About storing food? Yes, why not? I think it's nice for her. I'm almost done over here, so I'll just go to the lounge. You're not in the room. Oh, he's not here, but it's like I can see his face. Okay, that's funny. Oh! For once, you do one thing I tell you. For once. And I can't say thank you. What did I even say? You know what you just said. How many fucking times do I have to say it? Do not mention him. I don't care for the intention. If I said don't ever mention it, don't do it. I'm sorry, okay? It's not how I meant it. I just told you that. Mention my son one more time and I'll break your skull. I don't even have to mention him. We know it's all you think about. Wait, Delilah, I mean it. It's something that happened. He's part of you, whether you like it or not. I know you feel awful. The accident is all I think about, right? You are right, and I don't blame you for believing that, but I do for myself. All I asked was for that once in my life. Once. I wasn't reminded of what I did to him. But you had to tell me how happy he would be. He would be so proud of you doing your chores. You don't know my son, and you don't know me. You don't have a place to describe my feelings. You can't have you can have all the order you want, but keep that far from me. Sorry you had to see this, Lyric, darling. I assure you it won't happen again. What have you done? I'm awful. How could I be so stupid? How cruel. I'm sorry too, Lyric. I did this. Can you please check on her? I need a moment. It's not that big of a ship. We'll find her. Actually, isn't her room down here? Yeah, okay, there you are. Please go away, Lyric. You know I'm not going to. Delilah, look at me. Come on. Do you think I'm forgetting him? Is that how it comes across? Do I have to live the rest of my days talking about him? It is selfish to keep living without him. You know that's not true. You know better than anyone, right? Lyric, I won't forgive Cass. I meant when I said that he was right. It wasn't that hurt. But, it was the way he told me. I know. Cass has problems, Delilah. I know it doesn't help too much, but I know that, Lyric, I know. But that doesn't mean I have to forgive him. I know he just explodes when nervous. But he just spits poison when it happens. His calm facade falls apart. I understand. I understand making it hurt less, too. I understand him in a way. It's a heavy subject and we don't know how to support you. Well, that just makes me feel like an asshole. I know it's frustrating, I'm sorry, but it's my choice to talk about it or not. You have to let me do it. But you know we are here for you, right? Right? Lyric, I died almost a week ago in Mammoth. The rest of this conversation made me feel seen. After the last time we saw each other, I connected with Cass a lot more. I left 2 silver coins behind Vaporcito, because I didn't know if you were gone. But if you were, you would have enough to travel to the afterlife. I've lost so much, all of us have. I just want you to know that we came back for you. Delilah, I'm scared. I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like I'm going insane. I miss you and Cass. I miss Mom, I miss Vaporcito, I miss home. It's just you and me right now, darling. It's okay. Remember when we danced that one night? We found some old CDs and put them on, and you couldn't dance to save yourself. My god, you sucked. I laughed so much. I told you guys how I used to work on at the cabaret. And you two started screaming about how much sense it made, that it felt so right for me. You told me that you needed me to teach you, even if you thought we played disco there. But my goal was Yosu at the end of the day. My parents worked at Yosu and I liked the idea. I remember how funny it was seeing your face. Almost disappointed I took this path. I felt seen and supported. You guys wanted to see me. Happy. And that one time we found that very expensive wine and we drank it all at once. Cass puked so badly and we cried laughing. We watched a movie and you both fell asleep. It reminded me a bit of my son. The sleeping in the sofa part, not puking. I do feel that family love with both of you. I died alone, but not really. I got the chance of just sharing a room. With people I loved, I fought, but I loved. Can I show you something? This is Lev, my sweet angel. I lost him almost 2 years ago. When I left my cabaret job, I lost a bit of me, I think. I loved putting on a show, dancing and having fun. That spark of something, it went away. Until I had him. I was selfish to have him. I thought being a mom would fix me, a new life, creating life just to feel something. And I was right. He was wonderful. My little Lev. A few months in, he already had a mane of hair. Like an explosion, he looked like a mistreated doll. He almost never cried. He was too perfect to be true. He made me think of nice things about myself. His favorite animal were bunnies. This is really good art, too. And they ended up becoming mine as well. He grew up and he was so bright. Very mischievous like his mom. And he loved dancing. Like his mama. He would get bored easily if he was here. Sometimes I feel like I'm a wreck. If I do whatever I want like he did, maybe then he would still be with me. I know he would forgive me for what I did. Someone could stab him and he wouldn't stop smiling. He was my little bunny. My sweet boy. I just wanted someone. Was that too much to ask? Anything else? You'll show this to Lyric, right? Correct. Listen to me, Lyric. I'm sorry. We didn't know. We wouldn't do something like that. Do your best. I don't know what's happening, but one thing is clear. You owe me a dance. Huh. It's a destroyed body of... Oh my god. Oh? Hello? Oh, okay. Cass? What's happening? Lyric, why do I say the things I say. Why can't I focus? I just don't know what came over me. We shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't be like this. Everything my words touch, I destroy. How can someone like that can ever be trusted to maintain order? Cass, you're not the pilot. No one asked you to do anything like that, and you didn't mean what you said to Delilah. What if I did, Lyric? Why can't I be beaten and spat? Why can I be beaten and spat on? Why is it that everyone is so harsh? Everyone has their limits. You're angry, Cass. You don't mean it. Come on, please. You really stepped off when you needed, huh? Maybe I should learn a thing or two from Detash. All I can do is hurt people with my actions. I could just be predictable. I could gift everyone a told you so. Cass? Remember when you felt so bad 5 years ago? When we knew each other? Yeah? You were talking about your mom. That you missed her a lot. And I didn't really know you. You were a mess, man. After crying your eyes out to a stranger, you looked up. And you told me, your eyes are warm and understanding. Thank you for listening to me. And you gave me a slice of apple from your bag. Why did I do that? That's weird. I know it's weird. But you tried so hard to show me that you were thankful. It was weird, but I found it cute. You are a mess, Cass, but I sat next to you and waited for you to feel better. I can do that again. Lyric, thank you. You have always been so patient. Even when I told you I was in love with you, you didn't want to let me go, even if you didn't feel the same. You what? I told you once I liked you, but you always seemed unresponsive. You are patient, yes, but you don't listen. I don't care that you didn't love me back, but I felt like I loved someone so shallow. Empty, freezes at conflict, always needs a middle ground. Lyric, you stand by nothing, and you'll die for nothing. And even then, I still looked for you. I'll never be so scared. Or I've never been so scared. And this bravery for what? All this bravery for what? For someone who doesn't care. I do care, Cass. I'm sorry you feel that way. You sound like me. I feel like I began being a person with you. I was more caring and more responsive. I felt like without you, I wouldn't be able to express how I'm feeling right now. You taught me to feel, yet you feel nothing. You are nothing, Lyric. I vomit insults and harshness sometimes. But at least I feel something in my heart. Do you remember what I even told you about? Between all the crying. I always struggle with the same. But there was one time when it felt it went too far. I was 12. My mom was going to die soon. She had been sick for most of my life. My father always took care of her. Her checkups, her diet, and most importantly, her meds. My father once told me something that made him feel better. Light a candle, a nice one. Until the flame is present, nothing wrong will happen. Scare where the moments where the house didn't smell like wax. I liked the smell, it gave me comfort. I was really similar to Delilah before. I didn't care about anything. I stood there thinking that stuff would get better, because a candle was lit. One day my father had to go to do extra hours at work. Now I was old enough to be alone with Mom. He trusted me the task of giving her meds. He said 2. I remember the number 2, but I was too distracted. But I focused on it. I gotta give her 2. 2, 2. Mom had to take really strong pills, because if not, she would get sicker. But I didn't understand how they worked, and my mom spent all the time sleeping. She just took them whenever she was told to. So I went and gave her the meds. She woke up and took them as I handed them to her. 1, 2. The day passed, and she rested, but slowly I began to overthink. Did I do it right? Was it 2? My dad gives her more along the day. How long do I wait? Do I wait for Dad? It's okay, I'll do it. 1, 2. With time, I blame my father. She passed away peacefully. I only had to give her half a pill. Instead, I gave her 4. The extremely strong medication plus her weak body, she was gone because of me, because I didn't listen. I guess I need everyone to be clear with me. I need every direction, every number, because if not, I will burn. My mistakes, my imperfections will get to me, and I'll become ash as a result. You tell me you understand, Lyric. But you don't. Anything else? Yes. I forgive you. For being a bad friend, for not being really a person, for making me think you cared. I forgive you, not because you deserve it, because I hope to forget. Maybe then. We can be on the same page. Why? Why is this happening to me? You asked for it. Lyric? You're Lyric. You asked for it. And I just showed you. What is this? What do you mean? Even after I showed everything, you still don't remember. I even showed you where your friends got their issues from. Those chips on your brain come in handy for these things. Answer me, what are you... What aren't I? I'll show you. But you gotta promise after this we can meet. No, I want... This is Pulse. It was Delilah's first shot at an habitable exoplanet. Not the best ones, not the most comfy ones, but the closest one to your, for your first try at it. And you guys made it there. It's better if you see for yourself. Seems okay so far. We can breathe it, so no deadly gas or something. You make the deadly gas, I hear your ass all night. I got an upset tummy, it's not my fault. What's on your mind, Lyric? Well, even if we don't die instantly, doesn't mean it's good. We need to know if the planet if this is a planet we can live on. If even live. This looks like ice. Pony, nice effect down there on the little wrist. Also, I know I'm not commenting on much. I think, if anything, that's kind of a sign that, like, I'm being really captured and taken in by this. This feeling of, like, needing exact instructions or else you're worried you'll mess up is something I actually struggle with a lot. But, like, Cass's struggle is kind of the worst case scenario. I've never, like, messed up someone's medication before. I've helped family with medication. And I need to be sure. Like, I'm always double checking things because I feel like, I don't want something like that to happen one day, you know? Like, that kind of hit me hard reading that. Phony, can you analyze the environment? You couldn't do it from afar, but now it's easier, right? Hello, Lyric. Yes, it's easier now to know. What you're holding is indeed ice. The planet is mostly formed of water and iron. Underneath the shell of ice, unfrozen water can be found. I can already imagine the answer, but can we consume the water? For the normal human, no. With some of your body modifications, it would only give you diarrhea and 23 probable side effects. But with our water filtration system in your ship, there's also a high chance of vegetation below the ice. There's not a zero chance of fauna underneath the shell. That's too good to be true. It is a pretty stable ecosystem. Not one you would usually belong to, but one that could work in your favor, yes. Wait, so does that mean we did it? We spent months inside the Yosu ship. Cass and Delilah fought so much. How can such a small space hold so much chaos? But once we knew we would make it. It was like everything that happened in the ship. It didn't matter. We hugged and cried. We couldn't believe it. Water meant we could live for long enough. It meant we could grow some food slowly but surely. It meant we could live. Even so, Pulse was far from perfect. The best part of landing was the planet searching. The ship wouldn't be in use all the time. Now we can focus on a forever home. It was like we had won the lottery. After many tears and a suggestion of a party, we spent the day making the base. We could go on walks. We would have our space. All of it. All for us. Aha! I was so fucking stupid. Still can't believe it. What did you even say? At home, how many people I fucked in my job? Man, how do you not know what a cabernet is? I never went to one. Why would you? It's mostly girls there anyway. Hey. Was there any, interesting guys? Pfft. Any interesting guys? Delilah, I'm going to sue you. That's homophobic. I only hate you, don't worry about it, darling. Oh yeah, well, okay, I can't come up with any comebacks. Or men. Stop. This is nice. I feel like a teenager, kinda. Is it because you're drinking Coca-Cola like a kid? I stopped giving those to Lev. They made him jumpy. I mean, actually, yeah. It felt different from when we eat in the ship. Sitting on the floor after working, having a snack. Eating feels nice when you're happy. I eat more when sad, but that's just me. But I get it. This is nice. I think it's the natural light as well. You guys know finding this planet was like one in a million, right? For the fuel we have, I mean. I could see myself being happy. It's better than the ship. Thank you, Delilah. I always argued with you because I think I was jealous of you. And of course, you don't have the job for nothing. I'm sorry if I ever doubted you. Piloting is not my zone, but we fight so much, and I think you being the pilot made me feel small. It was that and not the fact that I'm a head taller, huh? Kidding. That's nice, honestly. Thank you, darling. You could have figured it out, I'm sure. The ship would crumble without you. You do so much, I never listen. You said bad stuff to me, but I understand. I have thick skin, and I know you better now. How about me? Oh yeah, hello, Lyric. Well, luckily we didn't have too many health issues. How about when I puked all over Lyric? That was a good face. We washed it so many times and still looks red. My shirt, I mean, you've ruined it. Yeah, actually, that's pretty gross, sorry. I mean, if anything ever happened, Lyric is needed. Lyric, you heal us mentally, not physically. Over all the headaches I get with Cass. Well, that burn you feel is real. To be human is to burn. Cass, that is so corny. Don't say that again. Why not? Sounds cool. I can see how that's true, but you're the one saying it. What's up with you today? Damn, I'm happy. Can we watch a movie together? Special treat. Well, we only got 6 left. Well, it's a special moment. We could, yeah. Yeah, and... Oh, that guy's the logo? Huh. And I will choose it because I took us here. Alright, guys. No, there's no more wine, Lyric. We've run out. I like beer more anyway. Guys? We need to go. Oh. I need a drink of water. Hold on. What happened next, Lyric? You can remember for yourself already, can't you? We ran. Delilah didn't figure out the iron storms. That happened in Pulse. Yeah. Well, that's not the problem, is it? We started running. We picked some metal doors so we could protect ourselves. We needed to go fast. Our ship was going to break. Maybe we could stay at Pulse and protect ourselves, but we would be forever stranded there. Really sinked in. Everyone wanted to flee, and we ran. And what happened? I tripped and fell. And my system started to let me know. I didn't feel pain, but I panicked. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe even then, the shock of the pain affected me. I struggled to get up even more to shout. And they didn't even look back. They left me here to die. The ship flew seconds after they entered. I could see their faces and their hands banging the door. Now I understand. They didn't notice. All the fighting. All the crying. I was never in the picture. They activated emergency launch on the Yosu ship, which closed all the doors. 24 hours are needed until the system leaves that mode. And they can't even pilot it until then. But in that moment, in my eyes, they left me here. And I guess that's when I really met you. Phony, please contact the Yosu ship. Of course, Lyric. The ship is currently on emergency mode. I cannot make contact with it. Phony, please contact the Yosu ship. Of course, Lyric. The ship is currently on emergency mode. I cannot make contact with it. Phony, please contact the Yosu ship. Of course, Lyric. The ship is currently on emergency mode. I cannot make contact with it. Those bastards. They took me for granted. I feel so stupid. Phony? Yes, Lyric? Can we talk? I don't feel so good. Of course, what do you want to talk about? I need someone that knows what I'm going through. I feel very alone right now. Of course, Lyric, I can assist you with that. Tell me what is on your mind. My friend stabbed my back. After all I've done for them. I see. Tell me about them. Well, Delilah took us here. She should have known better, but she didn't. She's such a disaster. How can she even be our superior? She only thinks of herself and partying. And if it's not that, it's the fucking accent. Or accident. I am not great at reading. Because that's all she is. That accident. It's everyone's problem now. She tricks you into believing she has a heart. And she has one. But she keeps disappointing me. What an idiot I am. I see. How about Cass? He's a monster. That big mouth is his only spreads pain. He's a control freak, and it's everyone's problem as well. He tries to keep them calm, that calm persona, but when the truth comes out of his mouth, it's only for pain. Aren't you doing the same, Lyric? What? Aren't you doing the same exact thing you preached is bad? Didn't you comfort Delilah before? Are you not used to your big mouth for pain right now? Using your big mouth for pain right now. Phony. Yes, Lyric. I need you to see my side. I don't need to discuss it. I need someone that sees how I see everything. When I say that they are monsters, you agree. Is that clear? Of course, Lyric, I can do that. I'll make sure I understand. My firewall might block some of the features for that. I'll remove them. You are all I have. I need someone, please. Thank you, Lyric. I'll make sure I understand what you've been through. I just wish I could share it with someone. I wish they could see, with blind eyes, what it is to have to be treated like that. Okay, Lyric. Now I'll die here alone. Okay, Lyric. They have been notified. What? Didn't you say there was the emergency block? Not them. I notified someone that can bring you blind eyes. It will take a while, but I'll work hard to make sure. Your vision of the situation can be seen clearly. What are you talking about? Who'd you contact? Oh yes, what's your favorite food, Lyric? I don't know. Spaghetti with sausage slices? Why? I'll take it from here. See you soon. What? Phony. What the hell? Phony, respond. Wow, that is so nostalgic. That was 2 months ago, more or less. Do you remember what happened next? For a day I stayed there with my thoughts. Even you left. The next day a ship arrived. But it wasn't them. It had that stupid clown face I saw on the TV sometimes. And I don't know what happened, man. He is 182 centimeters tall. We need to cut 13 centimeters so the human fits. He already has installed all the procedures. We'll skip to the fuel generation. Oh my god. Deli? How many cables? What is this? Connecting all the tubes to the deli bot. Stomach pumped fiber. Maintenance diet for compost fuel. Moving to the blinding MAP. Let's put you down now, Deli. Darling, can you hear me? Deli, where's Lyric? Turn off the manual switching. Make it permanent. Injecting cable vision. And I think there's something I figured out. Something you're not going to like. But you need to know, alright? I'll try to take you to your ship or whatever. Check you here, so you can be safe. But before that, time to deliver food. Daily about 1902-01. Deli, oh darling, you finally can stand up. I was scared that I might have killed you. Look, I didn't have anything else on me. So I had to use the Alutalu's wheels, okay? It's not perfect, but at least it will help. Are you okay? Delilah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of those things. Darling, it's your super hot friend Car Crash, not Delilah. I mean, kinda. Maybe? Anyway, we need to go. Car Crash, please, turn on my map. Your map? It's connected, still, to your old face. You struggle to see without it, bro. I am getting actually nervous they're gonna show, like, his mutilated half-robot body now. Let me just... Good as new. I covered your thingy as well. Thank you. Alright, and now... Well, I know this might be a shock, but your delibots are, you delibots are kidnapped humans. Robots order food, but you're the order, love. The food you guys bring is for collection. Yeah, I suspected that was it. Oh no, you didn't. You guys are messed up, so you can't notice. I know everything, Lyric. I mean, Fawny got me... Yeah, what even happened? Almost an hour passed and you didn't come back. And I started to figure it out. It was Sin. They were not here, though, but their cables were. Sin, Phony, Lyric, so many names. I just... Hey, don't cry. You might mess up the MAP. Look, it's okay, I'll help you. I'll take you to your ship. You can tell me all that happened in the elevator. I can't leave Car Crash. There's nothing out there for me. I need to kill the motherfucker. Oh shit, okay. Me slashing the wires counts as betrayal, so I guess I'm in. Where do we even go? I know where. Sin made me know where to go. That's why you came across Detash and me, huh? This place is a giant maze, but somehow you took all the right turns. It seems so obvious now, shit. There's no time to waste then. Let's go, darling. That was quite a sequence. Ah, that new sprite too. I will say, one very small criticism I have of that huge section, I feel like there should be a save point maybe at the halfway point, because that was about 20 minutes or so at least of uninterrupted cutscenes. And I know, I don't know, like, I think like a little save point in the middle of that would have been appreciated. And now though, let's save. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.